Leafs win! Let's
2
go.
out of 3 games this week. Fortunately, we lost the last game, but we're going to cover all 3 games 13, 14, and 15. So let's get right into the episode. Here we go. First game is Canucks and Maple Leafs, and in the trio against the Canucks, we won all 3.
So let's
see who scored here.
So, Morgan Riley scored the first goal of the game, getting on the board early, unassisted. So there we go. That's how we get on the board quickly.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Makes it 1-0 in the first period. Then we go on to the second period. Elias Pettersson scores 1, ties the game 1-1 on a power play goal in the second period, and we're tied 1-1 going into the third period. And the third period happened.
Austin Matthews scores 1, making it 2-1 Toronto. 9 minutes and 22 seconds into the third period, assisted by Marner and Sandin, and then Alexander Kerfoot scores 1, assisted by Mikheyev, making it 3-1 Toronto, 11 seconds right after the Matthews goal in the third period.
Let's go. That's what we need.
That was a 3-1 win for the Leafs.
3-1 victory.
So now some team stats here.
32 shots on goal for the Canucks, 19 shots on goal for the Maple Leafs, 1 for 4 on the power play for the Canucks, 0 for 2 on the power play for the Toronto Maple Leafs, 4 penalty minutes for the Canucks, 8 penalty minutes for the Toronto Maple Leafs, 31 hits to the Toronto Maple Leafs, 21 hits, 8 blocks to the Toronto Maple Leafs, 12 blocks. So pretty good game overall.
We definitely need to work on our shots on goal and penalty. We're getting a little bit too many penalties.
Yeah,
not good. And we need to take some more risks, some more shots on goal.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's still looking out.
It was still looking out. Yeah.
Still win.
So the Maple Leafs come out with a win against the Canadiens.
Let's go through the goals.
What a great game.
And we won at their home too.
So Josh Anderson gets the first goal of the game, making the score 1-0 Montreal in the first period, assist coming from Drouin. And then in the second period, Travis Dermott gets 1, ties the game 1-1 for his first goal after his injury. Assist coming from Muzzin and Tavares. Then Justin Hall, what a beauty of a shot. Slapper in the net, beats Carey Price, making the score 2-1 Toronto Maple Leafs.
And then Ilya Mikheyev scores his first goal of the season, assist by Kerfoot and Hyman, making it 3-1 Toronto. You said this goal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Thomas Tatar scores 1, making it 3-2 Toronto, 16 and 40 into the third. And then Zach Hyman pulls the empty netter, assisted by Matthews and Muzzin, making it 4-2 Toronto, final score.
There we go.
And Leafs win the game.
Let's go.
Now some stats.
The Canadiens absolutely demolished us on shots, 35-24. We were both 0 for 2 on the power play, 8 penalty minutes for both teams, 19 hits for both teams, 18 blocks for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and 9 blocks for the Canadiens. So, a pretty even matchup, if I do say so myself.
This was a good game for the youngsters in the Leafs.
Yes.
Dermott, Hall, and Mikheyev with their first goals.
Yep. That's great. And then the next game,
also, which was Saturday's game against Montreal.
But at home, hockey day in Canada, Canada's day. Here we go. Every Canadian team going on the line. Here we go. For the first goal, Mitch Marner, absolutely beauty. 1-0 score for the Toronto Maple Leafs. There we go. Assist coming from Matthews and Hyman. No goals for the second period, so the Toronto Maple Leafs do good, defensively sound for the first 2 periods. Then unfortunately, Tyler Toffoli scores 1, ties the game 1-1.
And then Brendan Gallagher scores 1, also assisted by Petrie and Toffoli, making it 2-1 Montreal, 16-53 in the third, making the final score 2-1 Montreal. We came into that game with a loss. It wasn't a good game. Honestly, I've been noticing this game, like, let's look at the stats here. If you notice penalty minutes, the Canadians only got 2 penalty minutes and we got none, which is a good thing for us, but at the same time, I think there were a lot of missed calls in this game. There were
25 shots on goal to the Toronto Maple Leafs, 22. 0 penalty minutes. 0 penalty minutes for the Canadians. We were 0 for 1 on the power play. 2 penalty minutes for the Canadians. 0 penalty minutes for the Maple Leafs. Pretty good game control. And then 46 hits for the Canadians. And to the whopping 16 hits of the Toronto Maple Leafs.
And this is why we lost that game.
We got out-hit. But we played a solid
30 shots out.
Yeah. We played a solid 40 minutes of the game, but we just couldn't close it out in the final 20. We gotta make sure we work on that, maybe try to play more defensively sound for the last period, all 90 minutes.
Nylander almost scored. He had 2 shots on goal, which were pretty nice shots. Unfortunately, they didn't make it into the net, which technically I think they should have made it into the net. It was just Carey Price making those blocks. But anyways, other than that, we got some news about Joe Thornton.
Yep, Joe Thornton is set to return on Monday against the Ottawa Senators. That is great news. He brings very good sportsmanship and very good passing and good leadership. That's what we've been missing in these last couple of games. I can't believe he's back, and I can't wait to get him back in the lineup.
Thornton has missed Toronto's last 10 games after suffering a rib injury on January 20th against the Edmonton Oilers. So he's now 41-year-old back on the Leafs top line alongside Matthews and Marner. So at the Leafs practice today, which is Sunday, their lineups were as Thornton, Matthews, Marner, Hyman, Tavares, Nylander, Mikheyev, Kerfoot, Engvall, Vesey, Spezza, Saburin, and then for defense, Riley, Brody, Muzzin Hall, Dermott, Bogosian, Marinjan, and Lecton, and then goalies Anderson and Hutchinson. So, like, now Thornton's fit back into the lineup with Matthews and Marner. It's a good thing. We can change up our lineups, make it better. Unfortunately, Simmons is still out. He was out for 6 weeks, so he's estimated to come back mid-March.
And Nicholas Robinson got sent down to the Toronto Marlies to get more experience and play more games. And
at least he left with a goal from the NHL and the Leafs. That's a good thing.
Let's look at the games for the next couple of days.
Yes, so first, next week we have 3-set games against Ottawa, all at home, all at 7 p.m.
But the problem is on the 17th and 18th, we have a back-to-back.
Yes.
Now, here's the problem. Hutchinson is our backup goalie due to the absence of Jack Campbell.
Yes.
But the problem is Sheldon Keefe has been preventing Hutchinson playing a game because we don't know where he's at, and the last time he played for the Toronto Maple Leafs, he was terrible.
Oh, yeah.
So we've been trying to prevent him from playing, but now there's a back-to-back. So I wonder what they're going to do in that situation. Do they play Anderson for the 3 games? Or do they call up a goalie? What's going on? We'll have more news next weekend.
Yeah.
For the recap of the 3 games. Then we play on Saturday, Hockey Night in Canada against the Montreal Canadiens away. So we are going to Montreal at the Bell Center, ready to go.
Yes.
Get some redemption after that terrible loss at home.
So basically, Monday, February 15th versus Ottawa at 7 p.m. Then Wednesday the 17th versus Ottawa 7 p.m. and Thursday the 18th versus Ottawa 7 p.m. And then Saturday the 20th, Hockey Night in Canada at Montreal Bell Center 7 p.m. So our following recap will be recapping those 4 games 16, 17, 18, 19 next week. So don't miss out on that episode. And that was today's video.
Yes. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, and if you can please do us a favor, turn that notification bell right there, down on the screen. And thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you.
We are at 86 subscribers. That is very good. We're on the road to 100. We're really close.
Yes.
Stay tuned for our episode next week, recap, and we have lots planned in the coming months. So we'll see you on the next episode of FLR.
Yes!